Right now, we're in Studio B for Political Corner, and I'm joined by political editor Zach Anderson of the Herald Tribune. Happy New Year, Zach.
Happy New Year to you. Great to see you.
I want to talk about this new Congress convening this week. Congressman Buchanan, of course, Congressman Rooney, they're up there, and they've got some years under their belt now. Can they make a difference as the GOP agenda kind of takes center stage?
Yeah, so Buchanan's been there 10 years. Rooney's been there 8 years. I think both of them are more senior members of the Florida delegation now, so a lot of the other Florida lawmakers will be looking to them for leadership. Buchanan sits on the House Ways and Means Committee, which is a very significant committee that is involved in tax writing, and tax reform is going to be one of the biggest issues that the new Congress faces, so he should be right in the thick of it.
And we noticed that he didn't, in his agenda that he laid out, we didn't see much about repealing Obamacare in there, but we saw some of the ones that are familiar, balancing the budget, fighting terrorism, things like that.
Yeah, he filed 7 bills on the first day of Congress yesterday. Most of them were bills that he had already filed in the past, one of them being the balanced budget amendment that he's filed every year. I don't think balanced budget is really something that Congress is going to focus on right away, but he does have a tax reform bill that could get some traction.
Do either of these two align themselves with Trump? Do they align themselves with Speaker Ryan? Do they kind of stay in the moderate middle, or is it too early to know?
I think they're both pretty closely aligned with Speaker Ryan. Rooney famously rejected Trump after this Access Hollywood tape came out and said that he would not vote for him, or would not endorse him. So he has really distanced himself. But, you know, he's said some favorable things about Trump's administration. I think he's trying to give Trump a chance. Buchanan early on was not a big fan of Trump, but he came around and supported him in the end. I think they're both, though, more closely aligned with Paul Ryan and that House leadership than they are with the president right now.
Zach, we'll leave it there. Thanks as always for joining us.
Thanks for having me.